would have a ring if it wasn't for this dynasty. So that's the feeling, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, somewhat. We just know how like the level they are at, and like how good of players they are, and just understanding that. I mean, like yeah, I mean they are really good players. I mean, it's not much to say about it. Like they could have, without like obviously our philosophy too was like if it wasn't going to be us, we want it to be them, and it like disregarding how good of players they are, they're good people at the end of the day, and knowing that they deserve that as well.
It's a 4-year grind. So what was the Monday after that like? That had to feel. Was there some emptiness? Like, what did that feel like?
It was weird, like knowing, like I mean, I don't have to go to practice anymore. Like I don't have to like we're not going to do the bike now again and all that stuff. But the worst one was not the direct Monday after, but the Monday after that, because that's when we end up bringing the whole team in, and we have kind of like our seniors say something about each and every person, and that's when it hit, and it was pretty sad.
Right. So what have you been doing to kill your time?
For 90 years, the Lone Star Conference has been committed to excellence. What began in 1931 as a 5-team conference has grown to 18 institutions spanning 4 states. And while membership has changed, the pursuit of athletic success and academic excellence has never wavered. 119 national championships, over 2,000 All-Americans, and nearly 300 academic All-Americans. Celebrating 90 years of success, this is the Lone Star Conference. For 90 years, the Lone Star Conference has been committed to excellence. What began in 1931 as a 5-team conference has grown to 18 institutions spanning 4 states. And while membership has changed, the pursuit of athletic success and academic excellence has never wavered. 119 national championships, over 2,000 All-Americans, and nearly 300 academic All-Americans. Celebrating 90 years of success, this is the Lone Star Conference. For 90 years, the Lone Star Conference has been committed to excellence. What began in 1931 as a 5-team conference has grown to 18 institutions spanning 4 states. And while membership has changed, the pursuit of athletic success and academic excellence has never wavered. 119 national championships, over 2,000 All-Americans, and nearly 300 academic All-Americans. Celebrating 90 years of success, this is the Lone Star Conference. For 90 years, the Lone Star Conference has been committed to excellence. What began in 1931 as a 5-team conference has grown to 18 institutions spanning 4 states. And while membership has changed, the pursuit of athletic success and academic excellence has never wavered. 119 national championships, over 2,000 All-Americans, and nearly 300 academic All-Americans. Celebrating 90 years of success, this is the Lone Star Conference.
11-3, Angelo State takes game 1, and I think it's one of those games where they came out like gangbusters in the first inning. You made some pitching changes. I thought Alex Deanda came in and really pitched well.
Yeah, she honestly did. From the last time that we played, her outing till now has changed tremendously. She's done such a great job of settling in and just really being present on the mound, and that was a good outing for her today.
Hannah Martinez, I thought, came in off the bench and delivered a double. You did again the 7th inning. There's no give up in these young ladies, and Alex Deanda is kind of upset right now, but there's a fight still. In a grit determination that hasn't, I don't think all season hasn't quit. You can almost count on them to punch back somewhere, and they did.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I just hope that they score a little sooner than the 7th every time. But we have truthfully scored in the 7th probably almost every game this year, and that's part of it is they don't give up and they don't surrender, and they are going to put a fight out there. So that was exciting to see Hannah come in. Juliana came in and got a hit too there. George moved them. So I thought that honestly we had some really good outings at that end, and it's something to work on where we can just carry it through the game now.
Well, it's a tough lineup. One of their hitters, Appleman, is one of the conference leaders at 449. And, they jumped on, their top of the order jumped on it in the top of the first. They got 5 in the top of the first. But, I think to your point, it's got to be probably better pitching. You always talk about that, and I mentioned that. Better hit the locations, and it's tough because if you get behind hitters, and Abreda got behind a couple of hitters, when you come in with some group pitches, they're going to hit them.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's part of it. It's softball, and there's some days where you have all your stuff with you, and there's some days you don't. I think some people, it's hard for others to understand, is that there's pitchers out there that they bring it every single day, and there might be one day out of the year where they just don't have a single pitch with them, and or their best pitch is gone, and that's really hard for people to get. And so Labreda had just a little hiccup there today, and we're gonna wipe her clean, try to get her focused, and try to get her back into game 2 if we can.
Good luck again.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the yard. Western New Mexico was defeated in Game 1, 11-3 by Angelo State. Game 2, we're about ready to get underway with Game 2. Let's go over the lineups first for Angelo State. Leading off and playing second base will be number 5, Aaron Plunkett. Batting second will be the shortstop, Leilona Applin, number 22. Batting third, the center fielder, number 22, Tatiana Trotter. Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 2, Ashton McMillan. Batting fifth will be the third baseman, number 7, Avery Gunther. Batting sixth will be the designated hitter, number 24, Lauren Dela Cruz. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 7, Bree Waters. Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 25, Carter Smith. Batting ninth, the catcher, number 3, Abby Brand. And in the circle for Angelo State will be Amelia Hadhorn. Let's go over the Western New Mexico Mustangs lineup for game number 2, which is a few changes. Leading off will be the first baseman, number 14, Sierra Spencer. Batting second will be the shortstop, number 3, Tony Lucero. Batting third will be the catcher, number 19, Abby Marcus. Addison Byers will bat fourth and play center field. Juliana Wilson, the designated player, will bat fifth. Marissa Morales will play third base. and bat sixth. Nicole Armijo will bat seventh and play second base. Hannah Martinez will play right field and bat number 8. Madison George, the left fielder, will bat ninth. And in the circle will be Haven Schoolcraft. Schoolcraft, a sophomore from Carlsbad, New Mexico. 8.33 ERA, 2-5 on the season. 63 innings pitched. Has allowed 93 hits, 78 runs, 75 of them earned. 49 bases on balls, struck out 30. Opponents are batting .342 against Schoolcraft. So just about ready to get underway with game number 2. Angelo State taking game number 1.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to today's softball matchup. Game 2 between the number 7 ranked Angelo State University Ramblers and your Western New Mexico University Mustangs. Let's look at the starting lineup for the Ramblers. Batting leadoff, playing second, number 5, Aaron Plunkett. Batting second, playing shortstop, number 22, Leilana Abram.
Western New Mexico still in there. Same uniforms for game number 2. Purple tops, purple pants,
Playing left field, number 2, Ashton
purple stirrups trimmed with purple and gold.
Fifth, playing third base, number 7,
We'd had a chance to talk to head coach Ashley Hickman after game number 1, and she mentioned that it's tough to get behind hitters the way Loretta Tenorio did in top of the first inning. Tenorio's been pitching well to her point, to that point, and Alex Deonda came in and provided some pretty good relief. And Hannah Martinez, I think there were some good points in game 1. Hannah Martinez, we hadn't seen her in a while, came in and delivered a pinch hit double, and so she's in the lineup for game number 2, and that's good to see. We mentioned Martinez had a good freshman season. I think she was on the all-freshman team or all Lone Star Conference. I have to look that up, but she was definitely a good performer in her freshman season, and it was just hard for her to get in the lineup. So it's good to see Hannah back out there in right field for game number 2.
Playing center field, number 28, Addison Byers. Batting fifth, the designated player, number 30.
There's Haven Schoolcraft to look at Schoolcraft with 2-5 record, 63 innings pitched, 8.33 ERA, the former Carlsbad star.
Nicole Armijo. Batting eighth, playing right field, number 8, Hannah Martinez. Batting ninth, playing left field, number 10, Madison George. And in the circle for your Mustangs in the flex spot, number 21, Haven Schoolcraft.
Just about ready to get underway here. And as we mentioned, leading it off for the Ramblers will be Aaron Plunkett, the second baseman. Plunkett in the first game walked, flied out to the shortstop, struck out looking and singled, scored a run.
Walking into the box down, number 5, Aaron Plunkett.
Let's set the Mustangs for you defensively. Madison George in left field. Addison Byers in right. Hannah Martinez. Addison Byers in center and Hannah Martinez in right. First pitch to Plunkett. In there for a strike. Larissa Morales at third. Tony Lucero at shortstop. Nicole Armijo at second. Sierra Spencer at first. Abby Marcus, the catcher, and Haven Schoolcraft in the circle. 1-0 to Plunkett. For second pitch to Plunkett, down low. Or 1-1. It's important for these Mustang pitchers to stay ahead of these hitters. You get behind, and it's a team that bats .310 and is 6th in the conference. It's tough to keep pace with that. Angelo State also 2nd in the conference in fielding at 0.975. 3rd in ERA in the conference with a 2.34 mark. Pitch to Plunkett is in there for a strike. Here's the pitch, and Plunkett hits that. Back goes Martinez in right field, makes the catch. So Martinez tested right away. Hasn't played right field probably in a while. So the first pitch of the first batter of the game tests Martinez, and Martinez makes the catch in right field. Leilana Applin, one of the conference leaders in hitting. 2-run homer. Flied out to the right fielder. Applin first pitch swinging, fouls it down the third base line. Struck out swinging. So, and then hit a home run in the 6th inning. So 2 home runs for Applin in the first game, 4 RBIs, 2 runs scored. Applin, the sophomore from Stanford, Texas. There's the pitch, and that kind of floats in there. That ball is launched. See you later. No doubt about that. George didn't even turn around. It's Applin's 3rd home run. This one a solo shot in the top of the 1st inning to put Angelo State up 1-0. Applin really tattooed that one. And the wind's blowing out. So if you put your bat on the ball, you know, you might have a chance for it to go out of the park. But that one there, it doesn't matter if the wind's blowing, not blowing. That was a shot. A tape measure shot for Applin. That's her 3rd home run. So 1 out, and that'll bring up Tatiana Trotter, who had a pretty good first game herself. Pitch to Trotter, inside corner. Trotter, 2 solo home runs, 2 doubles, 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs in the first game, 4 for 4. Swing and a miss. 1 out, 1 run in. Leilana Applin just tattooed that homer. Pitches a ball. That pitch is swung on and hit deep to right center field. See you later. Trotter, back-to-back home runs, first by Applin and now by Tatiana Trotter. That's her 3rd home run, her 3rd solo shot. And Angelo State leads 2-0 at the top of the 1st. So Angelo State up 2-0. And that'll bring up Ashton McMillan, the left fielder. McMillan in the first game, she had a home run in the 2nd inning. Walked, homered, walked, and lined out to the shortstop. Yeah, this is a very, very good hitting team. 2 runs in, top of the 1st. Swing and a miss. Pitches up high. That pitch is hit deep to right center field, and that's gone. So 3 straight home runs. This one by Ashlyn McMillan. And Angelo State now leads 3-0. So all these shots have been solo shots, but 3 home runs in a row. First by Leilana Applin, then Tatiana Trotter, now Ashlyn McMillan. That was tattooed as well out to right center field, and here comes Ashley Hickman for a mound visit. Got Kyra Hamer up in the bullpen along with Juliana Wilson. Well, 3-0. 3 consecutive home runs by Angelo State. Ram Bell's up with 1 out.
Stepping into the box, number 7, Avery Gunther.
I'll bring up the third baseman, Avery Gunther, with the bases empty, and the Ram Bells leading 3-0. Pitch to Gunther in there for a strike. Gunther in the first game walked, lined out to the shortstop, grounded out to the second baseman, flied out to the left fielder. Pitch to Gunther in there for a strike. That pitch is grounded to Morales at third, so fire over to first for the outs. 5-3 on the putout, and Gunther is retired. Lauren Dela Cruz will step to the plate, right-handed batter. Dela Cruz in the first game singled, grounded out to the second baseman, grounded out to the pitcher and walked. First pitch to Dela Cruz in there for a strike. Dela Cruz swung late and fouls it back. Three runs in, top of the first. 2 out. That pitch was right there, but called a ball. 2-2. That pitch is lined out to Spencer at first base, and Dela Cruz is retired, and that will do it for the Ram Bells in the top of the first, but not before they get 3 runs on 3 consecutive home runs to lead 3-0 after a half inning on Flow Sports.
Hi, Rawhide. Welcome to the historic Murray Hotel. Let me help you come on inside. I know this is your first time here with us. Did you know that the Murray Hotel was built in 1938? And it only took about 8 months to complete the first half of this entire hotel. For your enjoyment, here at the Murray Hotel, we have free Wi-Fi, we have a continental-style breakfast, we have an elevator, and did you know you're not the only horse that's ever been in here? All Mustangs are welcome here at the historic Murray Hotel in downtown Silver City.
Welcome back to the yard. Angelo State leads after a half inning of play, 3-0. Big thank you to Hatch Toyota State Line for supporting Mustang Athletics. Need a new ride? Visit Jimmy or Bob for your next Toyota, Ram, or Jeep. Drive home in style and keep supporting WNMU Athletics. Sierra Spencer will lead it off, followed by Tony Lucetto. Anybody gets on? It'll be Abby Marcus. Anybody gets on will be Addison Byers. Let's set the Rambells for you defensively. Ashton McMillan in left. Tony Trotter in center field. Carter Smith in right. Avery Gunther at third base. At shortstop, it's Leilana Applin. Second base, Aaron Plunkett. At first base, Bree Waters. At the catcher is Abby Brand. And in the circle, Amelia Hathorn. Pitch to Spencer. In there for a strike. Hathorn on the season, 3.07 ERA. 89 innings pitched. Allowed 90 hits, 50 runs, 39 of them earned. Walked 16 and struck out 48. Opponents are batting .259 against Hathorn. Spencer in the first game, singled in the first, singled in the third. Flied out to left field in the fifth. Grounded out to the second baseman in the seventh. Here's the pitch to Spencer outside. That's for the 5'5" junior. Attended Trinidad State College from 20 to 22 before joining Western New Mexico. Trinidad, Spencer was a two-time first-team All-Region. Last season, she played at Trinidad State and batted .480 with 60 hits, 58 runs, 12 doubles, 1 triple, 11 home runs. There's a base hit past the second baseman. Spencer digging for second. There's the relay. Ooh, Spencer nearly overran it, but Spencer's in there with a leadoff double in the top of the first. That'll bring up Tony Lucero. The business management major, the freshman. Lucero takes ball one. Tony graduated from La Cueva High School in 2024. At La Cueva, Tony was a two-sport athlete, a part of the basketball and softball program. High school, she earned 4 times All-District First Team, 4-time All-District Academic, 3-time All-State for softball. Lucero fouls that down the right field line. First game, Tony was struck out swinging, sacrificed and struck out swinging. Wind is really kicking up here now at the yard. Spencer on second base with a leadoff double. That pitch inside for a ball. 3-1. Cerro fouls that off to the right. Swing and a miss, and Cerro strikes out. Bring up Abby Marcus, the catcher. Marcus first pitch swinging, fouls it down the third base line. Marcus graduated from Willow Canyon High School in 2024 as part of the softball program where she received, there's a pitch to Marcus, and that's fouled back. Received honor roll all 4 years of high school and principal's list her senior year. Marcus has had a very good freshman season for Western New Mexico. In the first game, Marcus flied out to the right fielder, struck out swinging, infield single, struck out swinging. So Marcus is retired. 2 outs, and they'll bring up Addison Byers. Swing and a miss. Byers in the first game struck out swinging, struck out looking, flied out to the center fielder, flied out to the second baseman. 0 for 4 in the first game. Byers a tapper to the shortstop, and that ate her up. And here comes around third. Well, Spencer will score. So an RBI single. Applin was playing deep in the hole, and I don't know that she would have made the play anyways. Hit pretty hard by Byers. Applin had to go to her left, and it kind of fell out of her glove into left field for a base hit. So Spencer comes around to score on Byers' RBI single, and that'll bring up the designated player, Juliana Wilson. Wilson, the right-handed batter. Swing and a miss. Wilson swings, and it's hit to medium right field, and that drops. The Texas Leaguer drops in for a base hit. Plunkett went out. It's right in medium right field, but the wind held it in. Carter Smith was playing too deep to make a play. It's right there, bounced right there on the edge of the outfield grass to Plunkett's left, right between her and the first baseman, Bree Roberts. So a Texas Leaguer in for a base hit. Wilson's on. That's the third hit in the first inning for the Mustangs. That's a good sign. Larissa Morales with runners on the corners with 1 out. Morales' first pitch swinging, and calling for it is Plunkett, and she makes the catch. That will do it for the Mustangs in the bottom of the first. They do get 1 run on 3 hits. No errors, 2 runners left on base. After a full inning to play, Rambell's lead 3-1 on Flow Sports.
Western New Mexico University is creating meaningful online experiences for students who choose to learn beyond the classroom. Western New Mexico University, rethinking online. Learn more at wnmu.edu.
No matter what type of vehicle you're looking for, Hatch Toyota State Line, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram of Silver City has the vehicle that will fit you.
Western New Mexico did get 1 run back in the bottom of the first inning. Western New Mexico University Athletics extends its sincere appreciation to First American Bank for their support as a champion-level sponsor. Their commitment to community engagement and development is truly commendable. Top of the second inning, Bree Roberts, a 3-run homer as a pinch hitter in the first game. Bree Waters, my apologies. So Waters steps in the bottom of the second inning with the Rambells leading. Waters swung through that. Good pitch by Schoolcraft. Waters somewhat of a left foot nearly on the chalk of the batter's box, and she'll adjust when the pitch comes in. One and two. Schoolcraft bounces that one to home plate. That pitch is hit. See you later. Forget it. That pitch is gone, and that ball is gone. And that's Waters' second home run. The Rambells' fourth home run of this game. All solo shots so far. Waters has her third home run of the season to go along with 6 RBIs now. So Rambells lead 4-1. 4 solo home runs.
Now at the plate, number 25, Carter Smith.
Carter Smith will step to the plate. Pitch to Smith in there for a strike. First game for Smith, struck out swinging, singled, grounded out to the second baseman and had an infield single. It's Smith inside. Outfield playing Smith. Shallow. Byers a little bit of centered over to her right. Everybody else straight away. And Smith works a walk off of Schoolcraft. Nobody out, and here's Abby Brand, the catcher. Brand in the first game flied out to the center field, flied out to the first baseman, and struck out looking 0 for 3. Brand, the sophomore from Belvedere, Texas. Brand batting .274 in the season. Pitches down low and past ball, and going to second base is Carter Smith. So a little bit of low of a pitch, and it goes by Marquez, and Smith moves up 60 feet. Two 2-0. That pitch is outside, 3-0. So 3-0 now to Abby Brand, and Brand's going to be taken all the way here, I'm sure. That pitch is right down the pipe for strike one. And Brand walks. So back-to-back walks by Carter Smith and Brand. Carter Smith on second, Brand on first with nobody out. And here's Aaron Plunkett, who flied out to right field her first time up. Hit pretty well, but Hannah Martinez was right there. Good look at the Western New Mexico dugout. Two 2-0 to Plunkett. 3-0 now. Well, Schoolcraft falling behind these hitters, and we mentioned they're a team that will take advantage of that. That pitch is in there for a strike. Plunkett was on her way to first. Carter Smith at second. Abby Brand at first, nobody out. 1 run in. Solo home run by Bree Waters. Plunkett, that's a base hit right past Armijo. That's going to score a run play at the plate, but it's too late. Carter Smith scores from second base. And the Rambells lead now 5-1. So Plunkett an RBI single here in the top of the second.
Now the plate shortstop number 22, Leilana Applin.
Leilana Applin will step to the plate, a solo home run her first time up. She's got 3 home runs so far in 2 games and 5 RBIs. Swing and a miss. Boy, she had a rip at that. Abby Brand at second. Aaron Plunkett at first. 1 down. 2 runs in. That pitch is rolled to home plate ball. Pitch is hit down the third base line, foul ball. One and two. Pitch is outside. 2-2. I'll tell you what, Applin is hunting for pitches. He's got some power, there's no doubt about it. Applin now with 14 home runs. He's got 3 today already. That's a numbered hit to Lucero at short. Try to get the lead runner, but hit the runner in the back. Tried to fire over to third to get the runner at third, but hit her in the back, and she's safe. So bases are loaded now with Tatiana Trotter, who had a solo home run her first time up. Abby Brand on third. Aaron Plunkett on second. Leilana Applin on first. Tatiana Trotter has 3 home runs of her own today. gets that, and that's in the gap. That's going to score at least 2 runs. As Abby Brand comes around to score, and Aaron Plunkett. And Applet is on third. 7-1 now. Going to be a pitching change for Western New Mexico. Kyra Hamer will be the new pitcher when we come back after these messages on Flow Sports.
Access to affordable education through Western New Mexico University AZ Online. Whether searching for the perfect graduate program to boost your career, looking to advance your education beyond community college, or a working adult balancing family and work, WNMU AZ Online offers accredited, nationally ranked programs at the most affordable rates in the nation. And at WNMU AZ Online, books are always included, allowing you to focus on what really matters. Discover your boundless horizons at WNMU.edu.
Kaya Hamer, the new pitcher for Western New Mexico. 4 runs in for the Ramblers in the top of the second. Hamer 0-1 record, 12 innings pitched, 12.83 ERA. Deeper dive into Hamer's numbers. 12 innings pitched, has allowed 36 hits, 25 runs, 22 of them were earned. Opponents are batting .545 against Hamer. Ashlyn McMillan homered in the bottom of the top of the first. McMillan fires lines that down the left field line. Ilana Applin on third. Tatiana Trotter on second. 2 out. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Hamer. Mr. McMillan down low. That pitch is off the plate for a ball. That pitch is hit in the air. Armijo, what a catch from second base with a runner breaking for home, a score. Armijo made a nice catch in medium center field. Had to get back, but that's going to score Applin from third. So another run in. McMillan, the sacrifice fly. Avery Gunther will step to the plate, ground it out to the third baseman her first time up. Tatiana Trotter on second base. Here's the pitch. That's outside for a ball. Here's a pitch. That's, oh boy, it's barely missed. 2-2. That pitch is hit to right field. Back goes Martinez. Hits the wall. That should score at least one run. It will. As Trotter scores from second base. 8-1 now. And Gunther has an RBI double. Lauren De La Cruz lined out to the first baseman her first time up 0 for 1. First pitch swinging, fouls it down the third base line. Foul tip, and that nicked the mask of Abby Marcus. There's a bouncer to Lucero. Gloves. Almost got her at second. Nope, safe. Lucero deep in the hole is not going to have a play. And De La Cruz had an infield single. Lucero made a nice play. It's short, but like I mentioned, it's deep in the hole. Is going to have a hard time firing over to first. So De La Cruz on with an infield single. So Gunther on second. De La Cruz on first. Pitch is outside. 9-1 now. Top of the second. Rand Bell's got 3 in the top of the first. Have got 6 in the top of the second. Pitch is in there for a strike. That pitch is swung on and foul back. Pitch is bounced to home plate. Got a pitcher up in the it's Juliana Wilson up in the Western New Mexico bullpen, number 30. There's a single between the 5 and 6 hole, and that's going to score another run. So an RBI single that scores Gunther from third. 1 out.
Stepping into the box now, number 25, Carter Smith.
Carter Smith to the plate now, 10-1. Lauren De La Cruz on second. Smith reaches out and hits that to Byers in center field for the second out.
Up next to bat for Angelo State, number 3, Abby Brand.
So Smith flies out to the center fielder, and that'll bring up Abby Brand. walked her first time up, scored a run. Brand fouls it back. Swing and a miss. 10-1. And Bell's on top of the second, 1-2. That's lifted to Byers in medium center field, left center field. Makes the catch for the last out, and that will do it, but not before the Rambills get 7 runs to lead 10-1 on Flow Sports.
Arizonans now have access.
For over 140 years, Gila Regional Medical Center has been dedicated to keeping our community healthy, using advanced technology and providing patient-centered care. Gila Regional is a nationally recognized critical access hospital awarded a 4-star rating in patient experience. With state-of-the-art imaging technology, a comprehensive cancer center, and a designated Level 2 nursery, we strive to provide nurturing and quality care throughout your medical journey. We are here to help when needed.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division 2, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
Welcome back to the yard. Bottom of the second inning, Angelo State leading 10-1. Western New Mexico University Athletics extends heartfelt gratitude to Morningstar for their unwavering support. Morningstar has been a cornerstone of our community, offering a wide range of sporting goods, custom screen printing, and embroidery services. Nicole Armijo will lead it off for the Mustangs in the bottom of the second. Armijo in the first game flied out to the first baseman, singled, grounded out to the shortstop, 1 for 3. Armijo grounder to Plunkett at second, fires over to Roberts, and Armijo's retired, 4-3 on the putout.
Next up to bat for the Mustangs, number 8, Hannah Martinez.
Hannah Martinez, the right fielder, playing right field, will step to the plate. Martinez came in last game off the bench and delivered a pinch hit double, scored a run. Martinez check swing, fouls it off to the right. That pitch is hit off the fist to Plunkett. Bounce right in front of Plunkett to an infield single. So Martinez on. Hit off her fist, but Plunkett charged, but it just kind of like bounced and died. And by that time, Martinez is on first base with an infield single. That'll bring up Madison George, the left fielder. George walked, struck out looking, and singled in the first game. George first pitch swinging, and should be an easy play for the shortstop, Applin, and it is. Applin squeezes it for the second out. Top of the order for the Mustangs, Sierra Spencer. Spencer drives that. That's gone. See you later. That's a home run for Spencer. Good job by Sierra. Drove that over the right center field fence for a 2-run home run. That will score Hannah Martinez. And Spencer, a 2-run homer. For Spencer, it's her 4th home run and 13th RBI of the season. So Spencer's home run cuts the score to 10-3 and will bring up Tony Lucero. Two out in the inning. Base is empty. Lucero struck out swinging in the bottom of the first, 0 for 1. Pitch to Lucero down low. Lucero swings and hits it right to Plunkett, and Plunkett will fire over to Roberts. 4-3 on the putout. Lucero is retired, but not before the Mustangs get 2 back to trail 10-3 on Flow Sports.
From its founding in 1893 to becoming one of the nation's original Hispanic serving institutions, Western New Mexico University has been a cornerstone of meaningful education and training in the Southwest for over a century. Rooted in rich heritage and culture, WNMU embraces adventure, values education, and celebrates the power of diversity. Discover your future while honoring the past at WNMU.edu.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Welcome back to the yard. Top of the 3rd inning. Rambell's leading 10-3. Mustang fans, we would like to extend a sincere thank you to Griffin's Propane for their continued support of Mustang Athletics. Griffin's Propane has been a trusted provider of propane services since 1991, serving both residential and commercial customers across southwest New Mexico and Arizona. Aaron Plunkett will lead it off for the Rambells to start the top of the 3rd. Plunkett is flied out to the right fielder, single, and scored a run. And driven in a run. She'll be followed by Leilana Applin, Tatiana Trotter. If anybody gets on, it'll be Ashton McMillan. It's lined right to Lucero at shortstop and hit right on the button, but right at Tony. So 1 out in the inning.
That'll bring up number 22, Leilana Applin.
Applin, a solo shot home run in the first. Got on the fielder's choice in the second. Pitch to Applin in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Hamer. Pitch down low. Tatiana Trotter on deck. 1-2. Did she go around and they appeal to first base, and first base umpire said no. 2-2. Pitch is fouled back. Applin had a rip. Had a rip at that. Swing and miss, struck her out. Good job by Hamer. So Applin strikes out. Swinging on strike 3. 2 out in the inning. That'll bring up Tatiana Trotter. Solo home run her last time up. Trotter has 3 home runs, 2 doubles. And 3 RBIs in 2 games. Pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Hamer. That pitch is fouled down the left field line. Ashton McMillan waits on deck. Trotter base hit in the left field. So Trotter's just hasn't been able to been retired. Hasn't been retired, I should say. 2 home runs in the first game, 2 doubles. Now a home run in the second game and a single. McMillan a home run in the first, sacrifice fly in the second. Pitch is in there for a strike. That pitch is golfed to Byers in center field, makes the catch, and McMillan flies out to end the inning. That will do it for the Ramblers. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base after 2.5. Angelo State 10, Western New Mexico 3 on Flow Sports.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Discover your adventure today at WNMU.edu.
Welcome back to the yard. WNMU thanks Harvest Church for their generous support. Their commitment to local programs, including WNMU Athletics, plays a role in enhancing opportunities for our student athletes and fostering community spirit. Abby Marcus at bat, and A shot to the shortstop, throws to first, safe. Yeah, Marcus in there, beats out that throw from Appleton to Bree Roberts. Appleton threw low to Roberts anyway, but Marcus hustling down the line has a base hit. That'll bring up Addison Byers. Byers first pitch swing and a comebacker to the pitcher. Byers the second to get the lead runner. And Marcus thrown out at second, so Byers on the fielder's choice. That'll bring up Juliana Wilson. Wilson singled her first time up. Wilson, base hit in the left field. Good job by Juliana. So Addison Byers on second, Juliana Wilson on first. That'll bring up Larissa Morales. 0 for 1. First pitch, Morales in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Blew it right past her. Hathorn so far 30 pitches for Angelo State. There's a tapper to Plunkett at second. Would get the lead runner, flip to Appleton, and get the lead runner. Wilson is thrown out at second, so 4-6 on the putout, 2 outs. Cole Armijo grounded out to second base for last time up. First pitch swing and fouls it back. Pitch to Armijo off the plate. Armijo fouls that back. Byers at third base, Larissa Morales at first. 2 out. That pitch is way outside. Throw to third, they almost got her. Ooh, boy, it's close. That was real close. Byers just dove back in and avoided the tag of Avery Gunther. Good throw by Brand down there. Almost caught Byers napping. Armijo swings and hits it to the center fielder. Should be an easy play by Trotter, and it is. So Armijo flies out to the center fielder to end the inning. That will do it for the Mustangs in the bottom of the third. Angelo State on top 10-3 on Flow Sports.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
From the very beginning, we have been driven by a commitment to serve our community. It's in our DNA. A shared passion inspires us to improve lives with every interaction. What began in the Gila National Forest has evolved into exceptional, patient-centered care in southwest New Mexico. Ready when you need us, Gila Regional Medical Center. Improving lives with every touch, every time.
Top of the fourth, Angelo stayed on top 10-3. A big thank you to Domino's Pizza for being a proud supporter of WNMU Athletics. Domino's has been serving the community with delicious pizza and more. Avery Gunther will lead it off, followed by Lauren De La Cruz. Bree Waters, anybody gets on, it'll be Carter Smith. Gunther grounded out to the third baseman in the first, doubled, scored a run, and knocked in a run. There's a tapper to Morales. The third's going to have to hurry. Fires over to Spencer and gets her. So a slow roller to Morales playing in at third, and she's able to throw out Gunther at first base. Lauren De La Cruz lined out to the first baseman, had an infield in the first, had an infield single in the second. De La Cruz fouls that off for strike one. De La Cruz lines right to Tony Lucero. A hard hit, but right at Lucero at shortstop for the second out. I'll bring up Bree Waters, 2 for 2 so far. Waters had a home run in the first and a single in the third. Waters swinging and down the right field line. Oh, nice, almost a great catch there by Spencer. Spencer running with her back to the infield, reached out her glove, reached out her right hand where she's a lefty and almost made the catch. Great hustle by Sierra. Pitch is down low for a ball. And Waters walks with 2 out. 2 out walk. There'll be a pinch hitter, I believe. It's going to be number 9, Zoe DeBaca. Courtesy runner will be Paris Brinesi. Zoe DeBaca will pinch hit for Carter Smith. DeBaca started in the first game, but grounded out to the shortstop. First pitch, DeBaca up high. DeBaca reaches out and flies it to Hannah Martinez. Martinez squeezes it for the 3rd out. And that will do it for the Rambells. They lead 10-3 after 3.5 on Flow Sports.
No matter what type of vehicle you're looking for, Hatch Toyota State Line, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Silver City has the vehicle that will fit you.
Welcome back to the yard. Got a new right fielder for Paris Brinesi is in right field. WNMU Athletics would like to extend a big thank you to Gila Regional Medical Center for sponsoring Male and Female Athlete of the Week. Gila Regional has been a vital part of the community, providing medical services to residents of Southwest New Mexico. Hannah Martinez will lead it off. Martinez, an infield single, and scored a run her last time up. Martinez, the sophomore from Carlsbad, New Mexico, product of Carlsbad High School. Pitch to Martinez inside. Martinez swings, and that's going to be a hit the gap. Martinez may dig for second as we'll get there. And Hannah's got her 3rd hit today. That's great to see. Hannah came in and delivered a pinch hit double and scored in the first game. Look at Hannah. That's a great shot. Great shot by our camera guys. And that's just the joy of the game, right? When you're slumping a little bit and haven't been in the lineup, and Martinez delivers her 3rd hit. That's a double. A leadoff double here in the bottom of the 4th. Madison George flied out to the shortstop her first time up. 0 for 1. George, that's a single. Let's see if that's going to score Martinez. Probably wise not to. I'll tell you what, Trotter came up throwing. Trotter was right on that and had the relay and was came up throwing, so they hold Martinez at 3rd. So back-to-back base hits, a double by Hannah Martinez, who's on 3rd. Madison George on first, runners on the corner with nobody out. Spencer, a 2-run homer last time up. Also had a double, so Spencer 2 for 2. It's Spencer's outside. Pitch on the corner for a strike. That pitch is outside. Two and two. That's a base hit. That'll score Martinez. Right between Applin and Plunkett. Looked like they might have a play, but it was right there in between. So another hit for Spencer and scores Martinez from third. So Spencer, 3 RBIs now with a single. Madison George on third. Ciara Spencer on first with nobody out. 10-4 now. Tony Lucero at bat. Lucero struck out swinging in the first, grounded out in the second. Lucero trying to square around a bunt and foul ball. Lucero bunt. It's a good one. It's a real good one. Infield hit for Lucero. Bases loaded. So Lucero, that's her second bunt of the day, but this one she's on first base with an infield single. The bases are loaded. Sometimes when you're struggling at the plate just to get on base, as Lucero did, we're going to have a pitching change. We'll tell you who it is when we come back after these messages on Flow Sports.
Dream big with a master's degree from Western New Mexico University. Our flexible online graduate programs allow you to design your degree according to your goals and interests, so you can advance up the ladder and in life on your own time. WNMU offers graduate degrees in business, counseling, education, history, and social work. Plus, our interdisciplinary studies program prepares you for endless possibilities. Apply today at WNMU.edu.
Maddie Wolko is the new Angelo State pitcher. Wolko on the season. Three and one. 3.25 ERA. Opponents are batting .288 against Wolko. Wolko, the red 5'5" senior from Stephenville, Texas. Abby Marquez will step to the plate. Had an infield single. Marquez, first pitch swinging. Lines it to left field. And no chance for the runner to move over. So 1 out in the inning. That'll bring up Madison Byers. Madison George on third. Bases are loaded here. There's a tapper to the shortstop, Applin. Applin will fire over to first and get the out, but George will score from third, so RBI for Byers. And it's 10-5 now. So George scores from third. 10-5. Runners on second and third with 2 out. There's a shot to Applin. Applin fires to first and got her. So nice play by Applin. Applin having to move to her right. Let's see if Coach Hickman's going to challenge that. She's on the field. I think she's going to want to challenge that. I don't know if we can take a look at the replay or not, but all right, we'll step aside and be back after these messages on Flow Sports. Welcome back to the yard. Top of the fifth inning. Ram Bell's on top, 10-5. Mustang fans, are you looking for a new Ford? Visit Smith Ford in Lordsburg or check out their wide selection online at smithfordlordsburg.com. Offering a variety of new and pre-owned Ford vehicles, Smith Ford provides exceptional customer service and competitive pricing. There was a challenge as to whether Bree Roberts' foot was on the back, and they looked at it and It was, so they upheld the call that they made. Abby Brand will lead it off, followed by Aaron Plunkett, Leilana Applin. Anybody gets on will be Tatiana Trotter. Brand walked in the second and flied out to center field in the fourth, or in the third. Scored a run. That swung on and should be an easy. Well, no, Lucero lost it in the sun. Tony lost it in the sun. Looked like she had it. Was coming over, and it looked like she had it, but it just drops right in front of her for a base hit by Brand. So Brand's on with an infield single to start the top of the fifth. That'll bring up Aaron Plunkett, top of the order. Flied out to the right fielder, singled, lined out to the shortstop, scored a run, had one RBI. Pitch is down low. That pitch is hitting the gap in left center field. And that will move the runner to third base, so a double for Plunkett. And Brand is on third, Plunkett on second. But nobody out. And here comes Leilana Applin, who homered, got on the fielder's choice, and struck out swinging. And Applin has had one heck of a day here. We mentioned 2 home runs in the first game and a home run here. So 3 home runs. We're going to have a pitching change. It'll be Juliana Wilson for the Mustangs when we come back after these messages on Flow Sports.
Hi, Rawhide. Welcome to the historic Murray Hotel. Let me help you come on inside. I know this is your first time here with us. Did you know that the Murray Hotel was built in 1938? And it only took about 8 months to complete the first half of this entire hotel. For your enjoyment, here at the Murray Hotel, we have free Wi-Fi, we have a continental-style breakfast, we have an elevator, and did you know you're not the only horse that's ever been in here? All Mustangs are welcome here at the historic Murray Hotel in downtown Silver City.
Welcome back to the yard. New pitcher for Western New Mexico will be Juliana Wilson.
In the circle now for your Mustangs, the big trio, Juliana Wilson.
Wilson on the season, 6.63 ERA, 6.1 innings pitched, has allowed 23 hits, 20 runs, 6 of them were earned, struck out 4, walked 4. Opponents in the short time Wilson has pitched are batting .500 against her. Leilana Applin will step to the plate with runners on second and third. Abby Brand on third, Aaron Plunkett on second. With nobody out. Pitch is bounced in front of home plate. We got past Marquez, and Brand made a break for home, but not much of one. That pitch is down low for a ball. pitch down the pike for a strike. We mentioned Appleton 6th in the conference in batting at .449. That's a bouncing ball to Lucero. Throws over to first for the out. Spencer fires to third, try to get to. So Brandt scores from third, and going to third was Plunkett. Spencer fired to third to Morales and almost got her, but Lucero firing to first to get to Appleton. 6-3 on the putout. 1 out in the inning. Brandt scored from third. 11-5 now. Tatiana Trotter, solo home run in the first, a single in the third. Has scored 2 runs. Tatiana Trotter has not been retired by Mustang pitchers yet today. Trotter squaring around to bunt and takes a called strike. Top of the 5th, Angelo staying on top, 11-5. That pitch is down low. That pitch is up high. Three and one. That's down low, and Trotter still hasn't been retired. Will walk down to first base with a 1-out walk. Ashton McMillan, solo home run in the first, sacrifice fly in the second, flied out to center field in the third. 1 RBI on the day. Runners on the corners with 1 out. 1 run in. Angelo stayed 11 runs, 11 hits, had left 4. Throw down to second, and Armijo was anticipating Plunkett. Did they get her? Who else close? Armijo was anticipating a double steal, so she cut that off. Trotter, a chopper to Lucero. Great play by Tony. Goes over to first, gets the out there, and a run will score. And going down to third is Trotter. And Spencer again trying to fire over to Morales to get Trotter, but Trotter slid in there safely at third. Good play by Lucero. 6-3 on the putout. And McMillan is retired. 2 out. They're going to take a look and review. So while they do that, we'll take a break and be back after these messages on Flow Sports.
Hi, Rawhide. Welcome to the historic Murray Hotel. Let me help you come on inside. I know this is your first time here with us. Did you know that the Murray Hotel was built in 1938? And it only took about 8 months to complete the first half of this entire hotel. For your enjoyment, here at the Murray Hotel, we have free Wi-Fi, we have a continental-style breakfast, we have an elevator, and did you know you're not the only horse that's ever been in here? All Mustangs are welcome here at the historic Murray Hotel in downtown Silver City.
April Fool's yesterday, huh?
Taking the good, the ups and downs.
So the runner is safe at first. They went, took a look at it. McMillan. Tony Ducetto fired over to Spencer, but might have pulled her off the bag. So McMillan is safe. Now it's 12-5, Angelo State with one out. Throw down to second. The runner breaking for home. Ducetto fires a mark. It's high, and Trotter scores. The throw was there, but a little bit high, so Trotter slides in with the 13th run. Tatiana Trotter scored 3 runs. Runner was out at second, so they get the runner at second, but run does count. 13-5 now. Base is empty for Avery Gunther. Gunther swings and fouls it to the back or to the left. It's Gunther in there for a strike. 0-2. Runs, 12 hits, no errors, 4 runners left for Angelo State. 5 runs, 11 hits, 6 runs left for Western. Brambills have gotten 3 in the top of the 5th. That pitch is down low. There's a base hit right up the middle, so 2-out base hit for Gunther. And that'll bring up Dela Cruz, Lauren Dela Cruz, who lined out to the first baseman. Infield single, lined out again to the first baseman in the 4th. There's a pass ball, and Gunther will go to second base in scoring position with 2 outs. Pitches a ball. 1-1, 2 outs, 3 runs in. That pitch is outside. Pitches down low. Three and one. That's a base hit past Spencer at first. And rounding third and scoring will be Gunther. So it's right down the right field line again. Dela Cruz going the other way with it. Or going down the first base line and right past Spencer down the line for a base hit. And an RBI. And coming around to score is Gunther. Gunther has scored her second run. 14-5 now. And Bree Roberts will step to the plate. Roberts, a home run in the third, singled in the home run in the second, singled in the third, walked in the fourth, scored a run and knocked in two.
Pinch running for the Ramblers, number 31, Cameron Loeffler. And pinch hitting, number 12, Brianna Waters.
Cameron Loeffler, the courtesy runner at first, number 31. Pitch to Waters down low for a ball. 2 out of the inning. 4 runs in. Ramblers lead 14-5. They took game 3, 11-3. Take game 1, I'm sorry. Pitches in the inside corner for a strike. There's a base hit to right field, and Martinez will fire it back in. So Waters has a 2-out single, 2 runners on with 2 out, and that'll bring up Zoe DeBaca. Got a courtesy runner. It's Blake Holtorf.
Pinch running for Angelo State, number 10, Blake Holtorf. And pinch hitting, number 9, Zoe DeBaca.
Zoe DeBaca 0 for 1. 2 on, 2 out. Pitch to DeBaca down low. Angelo State got 3 runs in the top of the first, 7 in the top of the second, 4 in the top of the fifth. Western New Mexico 1 in the bottom of the first, 2 in the bottom of the second, 2 in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch is in there for a strike. 1-2. Pitch was bouncing in front of home plate. 2-2. DeBaca batting .261 of the year. That pitch is down low. 2 home runs, 20 RBIs on the season. For the senior from El Paso, Texas, also played at Midland College. That's swung on a foul back. Full count. Swung on and fouled off to the right side, out of play. Cameron Leffler at second. Bree Waters at first. That swung on and foul back. DeBaca staying alive here. That swung on from 3 straight foul balls by DeBaca. 3-2 count. There's the pitch, and that's a base hit in the alley. That's going to score at least one run. That'll score Leffler. They're going to send the other runner, and that's the other runner's going to score as well. Leffler scores, and Waters scores, and that makes it 16-5 now. On an RBI double. By DeBaca. DeBaca really kept battling and finally got her pitch and got a 2-run double. We're going to have another pitching change. It's going to be Alex Deonda when we come back on Flow Sports.
Education and training at Western New Mexico University is accessible from every corner of the land of enchantment, providing limitless opportunities for success for more than a century. And now, through the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship, tuition and fees are covered for anyone looking to start or start over. Along with free tuition, books are always included for every WNMU student, assuring your only worry is how far you can actually go. Lift off toward your future and endless potential at WNMU today.
Western New Mexico University, where students become changemakers in and out of the classroom. At WNMU, we're taking the lead in working toward carbon neutrality by 2030 through cutting-edge renewable energy sources to power the WNMU campus. As an official Arbor Day Tree campus, students work to make WNMU greener each year, paving the way toward a more sustainable future.
At WNMU, we aren't just learning about sustainability, we're living it.
Western New Mexico University, making a world of difference to ensure a greener tomorrow.
2 outs. Angelo State has scored 6 runs here at the top of the 6th to lead 16-5. Sophia Solano needing 1 out here in the top of the 7th, or top of the 5th, I'm sorry. Solano with a 6.36 ERA, win-loss record of 1-3. Opponents are batting .388 against Solano. 2 out, top of the 5th. Abby Brand walked in the 2nd, flied out to center field in the 3rd, had an infield single in the 5th, scored 2 runs. Pitch is in there for a strike. Brand, the sophomore from Bulverde, Texas. That pitch is grounded down the 3rd base line. That pitch is fouled out of play on the right side. There's a pitch. Ooh, close. 2-2, 2 out. Top of the fifth. Rambell's on top, 16-5. That pitch is golfed, and see you later. There's another home run. That's a 2-run shot for Brand, and it's 18-5 now as the Rambells have brought the whipping sticks out here in the second game. So a 2-run shot by Brand. Scores Zoe DeBaca and Brand. And Rambell's up now 18-5. Base is empty for all this is happening with 2 outs. Aaron Plunkett will step to the plate now. Doubled her last time up in the 5th inning. Pitch right down the middle for a strike. This pitch is inside, ball 1. Rambell's 8 runs here in the top of the 5th. 18 runs, 17 hits. They've stranded 4. That pitch is down low. 3-1. There's a base hit over the head of Morales. So the onslaught continues as Plunkett gets on with a 2-out single. That'll bring up Alana Applin. Applin, a solo home run. Got on the fielder's choice, struck out swinging, grounded out to the shortstop. I got a new batter. Instead, it's going to be number 20, Amaya Cabrera. Cabrera swings and fouls it off. Cabrera grounds it, foul ball. Pitches up high for a ball. 1-2, 2 out. Top of the 5th. 8 runs in for the Rambells in this inning. That pitch is fouled back. I'll tell you what, the Rambells, we mentioned they're ranked 7th in the Division II for a reason. Swing and a miss, and Cabrera goes down. And that will do it for the Rambells in the top of the 5th. Not before they get 8 runs. They lead 18-5 after 4.5 on Flow Sports.
Western New Mexico University is creating meaningful online experiences for students who choose to learn beyond the classroom. Western New Mexico University, rethinking online. Learn more at wnmu.edu.
Welcome back to the yard. Western New Mexico trailing 18-5. They'll need 6 runs to keep it going here in the bottom of the 5th. For those of you coming out of the area, be sure to book your stay at the Murray Hotel. As a proud Mustang level sponsor of WNMU Athletics, Murray Hotel offers comfortable accommodations with a rich history and central location.
Up to bat for the Mustangs, number 15, Larissa Morales.
Larissa Morales will lead it off. Morales fielder's choice last time at the 3rd. Morales will be followed by Nicole Armijo, Hannah Martinez. Anybody gets on, it'll be Madison George. Swing and a miss. There's a base hit for Morales. Past the shortstop, so Morales on with a leadoff single here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Nicole Armijo grounded out to the second baseman and flied out to the center fielder. Rhea Atkins will pitch run, courtesy run for Morales at first. Armijo base hit to right field. So Mustangs come out in the bottom of the 5th with back-to-back singles by Larissa Morales and now Nicole Armijo. Martinez 3 for 3 so far today. Pinch hit double in the first game, an infield single in the second, and a double here in the 4th inning, and scored 2 runs. Martinez first pitch swinging, and looks like the first baseman will have a play on that. Actually, thought it was Bree Roberts over there at first. Looks like Plunkett got it. Plunkett made the play there, so 1 out in the inning. Martinez flies out. To the second baseman, 1 out in the inning. Madison George flied out to the shortstop and singled and scored a run. They've got a shift going on here where they've got third baseman, the shortstop, and second base is playing right now. Yeah, I've never, and our producer Aaron Rivera, who's seen plenty of softball, has never seen this, but they're playing right now essentially without a second baseman. So they've got a third baseman, a shortstop, and the second baseman moved. Plunkett is playing right next to the shortstop, no second baseman. There's a shot to the shortstop to get the lead runner, try to get the runner at second. So they get Atkins out. They force Atkins out at third base for the second out. Mustangs down to their last out here with Sierra Spencer. Spencer doubled, had a 2, and then they go back to their. So they just shifted for that one batter. Spencer a double, 2-run homer, and a single, 3 for 3. Pitch is outside. Pitch is in it for a strike. That pitch is hit by Spencer deep. It's against the wall, and that's going to score a run. Spencer doubling off the fence there. Trotter went back and or is that McMillan in left field? I couldn't tell. McMillan had a beat on it, but was the ball was jarred loose when she hit the fence. So Spencer has a double and a run batted in. Spencer he's had a really good game here. 4 for 4. 18-6 now. That'll bring up Tony Lucero. Pitch to Lucero down low. There's a bouncing ball to the shortstop. That could be it, and it is. Appleton throws over to Zoe DeBaca for the third out. And Angelo State wins game number 2. 18-6. So Angelo State wins game number 3, or game number 1, 11-3, and game number 2, 18-6. And that's going to do it for our coverage here of Western New Mexico athletics for the 2024-25 season. I'd like to thank Western New Mexico Athletic Director Scott Noble, Western New Mexico Sports Information Director Josh Brown. It's been another great season of covering Western New Mexico athletics. So Western New Mexico still has some away games at Sul Ross State and UT Permian for the softball team, but that's going to do it for our coverage for the 2024-25 season. For producer Aaron Rivera, I'm Ed Nunez saying so long from Silver City, New Mexico on Flow Sports and Mustang Radio. Stadler gets on the board. Stadler leading the Lady Buffs 3 for